all of the dreams I made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find no words describe. Illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight. Taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Stand your ground in the presence of a champion. Ain't no breaks when you're climbing up the pantheon. Another plan too long, I got my handle on this new scene. Got the people acting all withdrawn, the world open. Wind in my back, I feel free, I'm in motion. Going too fast to release an explosion. Power too big, I believe that you're chosen. Like it or not, I bring heat, ayy. I rode to victory's a tour de force. Change the course, we throw it down, got no remorse. Move with force, I shout it till my voice is hoarse. Monster wars, my heart be beating out of sorts. Ayy, girl got class, but you're checking out my ID. Know I go hard, better level up for my team. 1V, 2V, EV, IV, leaving KO'd, heavy spinning, no side beam.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm near for the treasure, I'm near for the treasure, treasure.
Team full of stars, we the best, that's by any means. In another league, at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands since that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, Bert to Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the K's and I's, no matter if he close to me. I'll hound him with the piece, and when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing, speakers bang, know what time it is. Know we party rockin' other lames, they can't get with it. Can't dance with the stars, you muck, moving too slow for this. Cassiopeia status, big boss, yeah, it's in the name. Ain't no playing games, putting any talent to the shame. Trainers like Vaporeon, trying to be a part of the wave. You can't step the glory on many levels you can't obtain.
These different paths we're facing, hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure.
Time power, know that I'm the one to handle it. They unaware, bearing our chances just to damage it. I'm playing fair, don't just no one else has got further. Shaking up the scene and dropping bangers like a bomb burner. Keep a keen eye out, watch for your turn. They still say luck and leave a grounded and like all fun. There's back and forth, I'm sorry, but I'm not about it. Guessing they oblivious the way the vision stays clouded. Feel like I've been some part of me, one starting to hard to see. Yeah, charted, a part of me, turn to scarlet, we hardly be. I promise we can pull up with the fisticuffs. Got a knuckles, hours that is fueled by herb and mysticus. Nickname claw for a dwarf in every challenge. Competition scores with no other road cannon. How could they imagine me being a false dragon? I'm quick in the earth, something bigger than the champion.
These different paths we're facing. Hop on the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it. I'm here for the treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure, yeah. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure. I'm here for the treasure. Treasure, yeah.
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. Merry Christmas Eve to those who celebrate, and once again, happy Wednesday to everybody else who doesn't celebrate. And I hope everybody's having an absolutely fantastic day. Had a half day of work today, as I initially said a couple of over the weekend and everything, and it's awesome. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? And of course, anybody else who is lurking in the chat. I'm excited to be playing some Alestrals today. Alestrals Awakened. We're going to be going for something cool. As I mentioned before, I want to get Cryo Scorch, which is a 1% spawn in the snowy area. So it's not going to be easy, but we're going to try our best. So I guess without further ado, I think it's time. We just get right into this. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas Eve to you as well, Marvin. So, it's good stuff. So, all right. So, I think that should do it. Oh my goodness, I'm excited. Let's get it. Marvin, enjoy your lurk. I really appreciate you coming in. But this is what we are going for, is the Cryo Scorch here, which is going to be super cool. We're gonna get Cryo Scorch with a Cryo Scorch. So, let's do it. Let's go on and get it. It's gonna be awesome. I really liked what we did before here, and whatnot. Although I just realized I gotta get my empowerment up. So let's get it. Let's see. You have Blizzard. I was gonna say that just KOs. So I might still need to use Boom Bat for that. Thanks for the luck, Marvin. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging for a little bit. Thanks for lurking. I always appreciate you, my dude. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna get a really cool stellar. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's like, I don't know if you all know what it looks like. But I do. I wish I didn't, but we go from, but it is what it is, and we'll get it. All right, so we got our empowerment up. Geobash is going to hurt a little bit, but that's okay, and then we can just run. And now it's just a matter of finding the Cryo Scorch. It's going to be a little bit. I hit the wrong button, by the way. There's the Cryo Scorch. So now, like I said, now it's just a matter of finding it. So this is going to be the hard part. Cryo Scorch is a 1% spawn. So it is not going to be easy. And of course, I'm back in the frost area, so it's going to be Glimbats galore. So it's not going to be a quick hunt by any stretch of the imagination, but I've wanted to go for this for quite a while. So let's get it. There's the Glimbat. And of course, throughout all of this, we can't ignore the fact that we could get potentially yet another full odds stellar. So we'll see what happens, my friends. But I'm excited. It's going to be quite the hunt today, my friends. And I hope you guys are ready to strap in. This might be our only hunt today. We'll see how long it takes. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I think of everything we got. We still got the Seer Coon. We still got the Ast Rabbit. Cryo Vern still needs to, you know, to shine or stellarize itself. I still don't know what to say on that one because it's not a shiny. Oh, Glimbat. Glimbat, Glimbat, Glimbat. Solar Burst. Ow. I wish... First Light. Oh. I gotta find something that can knock out the Glimbat in one hit. Because Cryo Scorch clearly isn't gonna be the play. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But I hope everybody's had a good week, a good start to the week and everything. I know, you know, the holidays are a little crazy. There's Cryo Vern, there's Cryo Ling. Can't escape, alright. Owie. And yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a long one. I mean, if you guys have ever tried to shiny hunt a 1%, I mean, it's just as bad. Soul Bell. I got Ast Rabbits. I would love for one of those. I couldn't move. I would love for one of those to shine. Stellarize, whatever. There's Cryo Vern. I'm hoping at least my Cryo Scorch goes first. Because otherwise that's gonna suck. There's Cryo Vern. Yeah. I keep getting stuck by it. It's so big. Can't escape. I gotta try not to run into these Elestrals. It's not good. First Light is gonna KO me. Well, Thunderstorm isn't gonna work. I got Hurricane. First Light again. Yeah, Hurricane will KO, so... I don't know. I wanted to do Cryo Scorch with Cryo Scorch, but I might just, you know, continue to use Volt Tempest. Actually, I might keep the Elestral out. Oh, there's one. There's a Cryo Scorch. We gotta see if we can get to it before we run into anything else. Yeah. Alright, and we start our chain. There we go, our first one. Boom, down to 1 in 4,076. Alright, now we are 100% healing. I gotta make sure not to run into another one. Not that I think I'm going to, but... but I am 100% healing, because I need to heal. Cool, that was exciting. We got our first one. I'm happy that didn't take too long to find the first one, but you guys kind of saw what it's going to be like to get this thing. It's not going to be a quick hunt by any stretch of the imagination. So the biggest one that we 100% want, like I've said this before, but this time it's for real. We need that encounter power. We need that encounter power when we get the when we start getting the celestial wishes and the gifts and such. So 100%. Alright, now we're going to do another thunderstorm, which will get us to the 10 out of 10 empowerment. Very nice. Alright, so now... Like I said, I guess we're going to do Voltempest. I wanted to do Cryo Scorch. I want to do something... I want to do something else, but... Voltempest is just so good in this one. Yo, what's up, Nika? How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. There's a sluggle on my beach. Alright. Come on, Voltempest. Let's get it. Alright, let's see if we can get our second Cryo Scorch pretty quickly. We'll see. Hope you're well, Nika. Merry Christmas Eve to you, my friend. My friend in the future. Marvin's also in the future. There's Glimbat. That's okay. Ba-doom. I see an Astrabbit, not shiny. There's a Sorlet. Searcoon. Another Sorlet. Couple of Sorlets, actually. Along with yet another Searcoon. Yo. Whoop. There's Glimbat. There's a Cryoburn. Run, 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 nope, nope. Run, 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 run. There's a Cryoling, Soul Bell, Glimbat. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Like I said, the good news is that it seems Voltempest can Hurricane it to go away. So bye-bye, bye-bye. See you later. Also, I was saying, oh, there's another one. It's in the exact same space. Yo, there's two? What? All right. That's why I said it's like, I sincerely think the chain, like, and I don't know if this is confirmed or whatever, but I think the chain just naturally boosts them up in terms of encounter. Not by a lot, but I think it just naturally does. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. So. Alright, I hit the wrong button again, but I got a Boombat. So, let's poke into the Boombat. And we're going to go ahead and Thunderstorm. Slice will knock out the Boombat, which is okay. We jump back into the Voltempest, and we tried a Hurricane, actually. Yeah! That was a good thing. That was very good. So we got our 10 out of 10 empowerment. Out of 10 empowerment. Alright, let us see. Yeah, like I said, it's like, I don't know, it's like, you hardly see the Cryo Scorches, and now all of a sudden I see my first one, and bam, here's all of a sudden we're there. Alright, so what do we got? We got Star Speed, Star Sight, and Dark Star. Stellar Chain always goes first. I don't know if Cryo Scorch has anything that would be faster. But I think out of everything, that's probably Probably the best one to get right now, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, let's go heal. Look, guys, we're on the beach. Again, still. There's still one Alestral left on the beach that we need to get. That's that 1% Locagon. Ooh. Alright, I keep hitting the wrong button, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and use our Boombat to get our empowerment back up. Now that Boombat is all healed up and ready to go. We're going to Thunderstorm yet again. Haven't seen P-Gust yet today. And I gotta get one more. P-Gust, you here now? Okay. There's Chrysbore, Mudlet. Yeah, I'll probably just run into something in the water. In the water on the beach. You know, same thing, except Sundial. There's the crabs. So, I mean, even if I do lose... I was going to say, even if I do lose the Moomat, which I do, we can just bring out Voltempest, and we're going to escape. Alright, and then we're going to bring Voltempest back out, and we're good to go. So, poor Boombat, but it's unfortunate. I really do wish that there was someone somewhere closer that could heal. But, you know, that'll happen in due time, I'm sure. Alright, so we got Astrabbit, Astrabbit, Sorlet, Soul Bell up there. I see that. Kryling up there. Kryling over there. Astrabbit in my way. Managed to elude it. Perfectly fine. There's a Kryling up there. Astrabbit, Searcoon. Yeah. Then, like I said, I saw the Kryling up there, but that's okay. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. A couple of Sorlets, Astrabbit. Astrabbit would be a really good one to go for, too, at some point. I'm thinking, though, after this hunt, we haven't done anything in the caves, so I should probably go over to the cave. Been kind of avoiding them. Kind of intentionally, kind of not. But there's a Soul Bell. But I mean, I've just been intentionally... I say intentionally, not intentionally. I don't know. Oh, there's one. All right. Sweet. Cryo Scorch. Let's get it. Chain of Stars. And that all will always go first, so no matter what Cryo Scorch even has. All right. That goes first. I see that Astrabbit up there. It's not stellar, though, so we're good. Alright, Voltempest. Let's beat up this Sluggle. Thunderstorm. So that gets our... Let's get our empowerment all the way up. Thunderstorm. Tsunami hurts, though. It does, it does. Tsunami hurts a lot. Alrighty. Perfect. We are ready for the next Cryo Scorch. Get our chain to the next level. And bam. $40.64. Alright, I think with that, it's time to go heal. We'll try to heal after every 2. I think it's time to heal anyway. Yeah, it's time to heal. Yeah, I only have 13 SP. Yeah, it's time to heal. Excuse me, everybody. Gotta go heal. Kind of bad when you only have, 13 SP. Ah, Werepup. Eh. What's up? How you doing? How you doing, Werepup? There's our first P-Gust. So, keep hitting the wrong button, but we already knew that. We're going to do that, and Thunderstorm the P-Gust. Shriek hurts. It's the only problem with Thunderstorm. Oh, P-Gust is back. It's the only problem with Thunderstorm. If it only hits 3 times, it doesn't usually knock out, but it gives us the most empowerment. If you hit 5, you get full health. So, or full empowerment. So, that's pretty good. Almost hit the wrong button again. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch back to Volt Tempest. And let's go. Your friendly fox is here. What's up, Indy? How you doing? It's good to see you. There's a Sluggle on the beach. Sluggle on the beach. Alright. There's the Glimbat. Glimbat did not see me. Am I excited to see what I get? I already know what I'm going to get. As an adult, I already know what I'm getting, but I hope everybody else is excited on what they're getting and everything. I just look forward to spending some time with family, not having to worry about work, unlike today. And yeah. Soul Bell. There's a Glimbat. It's probably going to see me. It didn't. Kind of shocked. Kind of shocked it didn't see me. Silly Glimbat. Let's see. Sircoon. There's Cryovern. I got stuck on the Volt Tempest there. Sorlet's up there. Nothing crazy going on up there, no? Alright. You guys will have to share what you end up getting with chat and everything. Like tell us what you got or If you're so inclined to share, of course, but blah 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 blah. Can't talk today for some reason. Oh, I ran into there. Boink. There's a cryo scorch. Nice. Took a, doing under his account. Well, I wish you the best of luck with the Mewtwo there, Indy. That is super exciting. 3K resets. That's a lot of resets. It definitely is. I think the Celestial Challenger is probably better off, so let's do that. Alright, so we got 2 wishes. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Thunderstorm. The good news is that does drop by 7. Nice. All right. Very good, very good. I got our empowerment all the way up. Yeah, I hope you'll be able to get that Mewtwo beforehand. Like I said, that's a lot of resets. Let's go. Nice. I'm assuming you have the charm. It's a lot of resets if you do have the charm. If not, well, you're still under odds, but still. No bueno. Yes, I have the Shiner Charm, but yeah, that's why I took a break. Yeah, absolutely. I apparently couldn't leave. I mean, that's why I haven't been doing Regice. I mean, I'm at 7,200, I think, on that thing. That's full odds resetting in Sword and Shield. Shield for me, but like I said, that's a lot of the reason why I stopped that. I definitely get taking a break when, you know, when it's just not shining. It's time to, you know, take a break. Don't give up, but, you know, taking a break isn't a bad thing. Regice took 25 resets. Nice. I mean, I can't complain too much. I mean, when I went for Regidrago, I got it. I got it pretty quickly. I think it was like 274. And we didn't even know it was full odds at the time, so we definitely take those. Oh, there's a Lockagon. Well, that answers my question. If it only spawns over here, the answer is no. So sweet. Well, that was cool to see. Worst part is I gotta go Mewtwo 3 times. One for SV, the other 2 Mega Evolutions. Yep. Station. Alright, so we got hurt a little bit, but we definitely got to heal next time. That was really cool seeing the Lockagon there. Awesome. I'm not doing that for myself, but that's what my friend wants for his account. Gotcha, gotcha. So you're going for Mewtwo for Scarlet and Violet? I'm not quite sure what that means, to bring it into Scarlet and Violet? Is that the idea? And yeah, then I get the other 2 Mega Evolutions. There's a Cryo Scorch up there. See if there's anything over here worth noting. Nope. To bring it up, but the others are for ZA? Yeah, gotcha. Oh, this is going to be entertaining. Haha! Get juked, Glimbat! $40.27, nice. The others are for Legend ZA. Got it, got it, got it, got it. There's a Sorlet. Alright. Alright, let's go heal. Let's see. Mustachians. Sluggle. Eh. I thought I would have room. Unfortunately not. There's Sundial. Yeah, I mean, I'm slowly getting my decks up. I actually gotta update my shiny decks. With Legend ZA coming out, I got a lot of relatively new shinies. From that I needed in the decks and everything. I gotta get that done. Ugh. Like I said, all in all, for Legends EA, I've just really been enjoying Zone 20 hunting. Don't really care for, you know, hyperspace stuff. But I'll jump in there. I'll jump in there eventually. Why did we stop? Come on. Come on, Boombat. You didn't have to take all that damage. If you just knocked the thing out. There's a Sprouter. It's a little Sprouter. Sluggle. Look at all the crabs. Alright, what do we got? What do we got over here? Anything cool? Cryovern. That's pretty cool. Can't complain about that. Sobel, there's a Glimbat. Whoops, didn't mean to run into the Circoon. Alright. Well, that'll reset everything. So just gotta pay attention. I see a Sobel. Nothing crazy, though. Very nice. Cryo-Ling. There's Cryo-Ling again. Astrabbit times 3. Alrighty. So no cryo scorches yet. I still think we've gotten lucky in seeing as many as we have. I really do. Chain of stars. Nice. 1 in 40, 10. Farsight, I guess, is pretty good. Continues to lower it down. Can't complain too much about that. Alright, well, we've got a little bit of power left from Boombat, so let's go ahead and get our empowerment up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. My bad. I hit the wrong button. I'm so used to Volt Tempest and its Thunderstorm here. Whoopsie. We do another Thunderstorm. Unfortunately, we don't knock it out that time. So, Tempest Lunch. Yeah. There we go. A little less on that. Alright. Let's get our Volt Tempest out and ready to go, and we're ready for the next chain. I definitely still want to get a an encounter, because even though we're seeing more than I thought we were going to, it still takes a little bit to get them to pop up. One thing I'm not a giant fan of is the fact that the Elestrals don't all spawn all the time. So, there's a Cryo Scorch. $39.81. Alright, unfortunately, we gotta go back and heal. We had to use the Hurricane on the bat, so I wasn't going to heal, but now I don't really have a choice. So, but that's okay. That is okay. Look at all the crabs on the beach. Crabs on the beach. Crysborn, no! No! There's a Clovey. Alright, let's bring our Boombat back out. I don't see P-Gust or Moss Station. Where are they? Rude. Alright. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, so we are Boombat, so Thunderstorm is right down there. Well, I've been sliced right down. I was sliced right down. Always fun. Oh, goodness. Alright, we got our 10 empowerment. Let's get our next chain. That much closer to the next wish. This thing is going to look so good when we finally get it. Yo, what's up, Chaos? Thank you so much for the 71 months. I really, really appreciate it. What's up, my dude? All right. Very good, very good. How you doing today? Hopefully it's been not too bad. I saw you guys ended up chilling and whatnot in stream yesterday, so that was cool to see. Oh. I'm blocked from switching. No. Oop. Oh, come on. Thunderstorm being my worst enemy for this chain. Gotta go heal again after the next chain, though. Although this is kind of bad, because if I run into a Glimbat and I can't use Hurricane, that's kind of bad. So... there are the Sorlets. Hello, little Sorlets. There we got Soulbell. Astrabat. Oh, didn't mean to run into the Sorlet. Hopefully it lets me leave. Alright, Soulbell's still there. I don't see the Cryo Scorch. Cryo Scorch is kind of hard to miss. Just kinda. There's a Glimbat. It's not worth going over there. There's Cryo Vern. Keep getting stuck on the Voltempest. Ah, shoot. I thought I could get down under it, and it got me first. And there goes my Volt Tempest. Well, I think I am going to have to bite the bullet and go heal. Because if I go down, I break the chain, and I don't want to do that, so I gotta be careful not to run into anything. That was just not good luck there, but I'd rather take the time, go heal, lose my empowerment, get it back up. It's not that hard to get it back up. But yeah, like I said, unfortunately, healing loses your empowerment, so... There's the Moss Station. Alright, well, let's get our empowerment back up. High Tide boosts the speed. Another Thunderstorm. Almost had it all the way up to the 10. Still no P-Gust. That's alright. Another Sprouter there. That's cool. I'm gonna switch over to Volt Tempest. Because it just... I feel like Volt Tempest has a better shot of KOing things. It still needs to do 4, but... There we go. Alright, and we got our empowerment back. And we're fully healed. Like I said, no reason to be sloppy in this. You know, take the time, do it right. No making mistakes. I haven't broken a chain in quite a while, so I don't want this one to be the first one that I've broken in a while. So. Sobel, Glimbat, nope. Ah. Alright, go, 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 go. I think I jumped too quick. Man, this first light sucks. Priority move. And it's not like it does a little bit of damage either. Oh, there's a Cryo Scorch up there. I see another bat, though. Can we just ignore the bat? We can. Alright, so now I gotta figure out how to get there without running into the Sorlet or the Sorlet running into me. I am kind of stuck right now. There we go. Got it, got it, got it. Come on! Thank you. Oh, I gotta switch now, though. Let's switch into Cryo Scorch itself. Ow. And then Chain of Stars. That's fine. Lone Voyager. Ooh, Lone Voyager or Jumpstart? The one Elestral in your party... I think I'm gonna go with Jumpstart. Lone Voyager is good, but I think only after you have Lone Soul. So... I get my empowerment back up. So that's cool, I guess. I was gonna go heal, but, you know, whatever. Alright, excuse me, Ass Rabbit. I don't see Cryo Scorch over there. I think regardless of what I have, what I need, etc., I definitely need encounters. There's a Glimbat. We're just going to ignore that. Excuse me. Searcoon, Cryo Scorch, Chain of Stars. Nice, we're at 3894. We're down to 13 SP, so sadly, time to go all the way back to go heal. It's still beneficial to knock out some of the Elestrals because we still get a little bit of a boost. When we run into the Elestrals. So, yeah. And I see the P-Gust. Alright. So now, instead of knocking out 2 Elestrals, though, I should be able to do... Ow. 1 Elestral. So, that's good. Yo, Merry Christmas, NZ. Thank you so much for the 18 months, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in, by the way. Merry Christmas. I hope you've had a good day, and as it gets closer to Christmas for you guys. And can enjoy some Elestrals here. Going for Cryo Scorch as promised from last weekend. And so far, it's been a slow process as expected. But, you know, we're still having fun, and, you know, so far the Glimbats haven't made me too mad. But yes, Merry Christmas. I'm looking forward to having some family time tomorrow. You know, kind of chill and everything. And go from there. Alright, there's a Cryoling. Sorlet. Searcoons. ×2. Oh, there's one. Alright, cool. We are ready. Then we get 10 out of 10 because we start with 3, so let's go. All right, 3879. Like I said, this thing is going to look so good. All right, I think I still have the Boombat, so... let's have the Boombat do its thing. Let's go! Thunderstorm! Oh, it only did 3, but that's okay. Bye, Boombat! You did good. We can't let Boombat be unavenged. That gets us to the 10 out of 10. We didn't need to do that, but because we did, we still get, like I said, we still get a boost. 7 points on our chain. Oh, right off the bat, there's a Cryo Scorch right there. Boom. Let's go. $38.64. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got? Oh, we get another jump start. I think that's going to be good, because I'm still healing too much to do a Wandering Stars Gambit. So let's do another jump start. That'll give us 6. There's another Cryo Scorch already. I can't encounter you. I'm not ready. See, now if I had Lone Voyager as an option, yeah, this is fine. I would do it. But I didn't think it was worth doing it before. We just knock out the Sluggle. Yeah, day was good. We ate a lot. Now we're watching a movie and waiting for our friends to play some Lego Party or something. Hey, there you go. You know, kind of chill night and moving on into, you know, Christmas itself. Awesome. Well, hope you guys enjoy. I'm happy you're able to swing over. You know, swing over here quick. Say hi. Cryo Scorch. Chain of Stars. 38.49. Oh wait, I gotta get empowerment. I gotta get empowerment first. My bad. Don't mind me. Gonna go have to heal after this one. Yeah, I wanted to pop in now. I'm gonna lurk. Yeah, enjoy your lurk, Enzy. I really do appreciate it. And, yeah, I mean, enjoy your night. It's always exciting. Alright, 38.34. Another one up there. I can't encounter it anyway, as long as it's not orange. Alright, let's go heal. I'm out of SP, so it's time to heal. Keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. We just get the 10 out of 10 empowerment right there. Boom. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, Voltempest. Like I said, I only have Voltempest out because it's proven that it can take care of the Glimbats with one Hurricane, so that is what we are doing. Here we got the Sundial. I see the Sluggle there, all the crabs. There's Soul Bell. Suicune up there. Astrabin almost ran into me. That's fine, though. Alright. So nothing there. Sorlet, literally almost nothing here. Couple of Sorlets and a Suicune. That's not what we want to see, chat. There's a Cryo Scorch. Come here, buddy. Alright, Chain of Stars. 3819. Alright, we got a Flickering Star. Healing Surge. Ooh. I like the Healing Surge. I don't think we need Star Speed. Let's do the Healing Surge. Because then that makes it so I don't have to really worry about health. Then we got the Flickering Star, though, but I like the Healing Surge. Alright, Thunderstorm. Yeah, I'm slowly trying to get rid of that, the Bane Star. If I get Lone Voyager, I will get rid of Bane Star. There's a Cryo Scorch. Alright, we're ready for it, though. Alright. Chain of Stars. 3804. I don't see anything crazy there, so let's go. Bam, 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 bam. There is a Sluggle there. Hello, little Sluggle. Very nice. Very nice. We got it. Another Sluggle right there. It was still really cool to see that Locagon there. Sorlet. There's a Cryo Scorch. 2 of them. Nice. So yeah, having a chain definitely boosts the encounter rate by a hair. I mean, it's still not, you know, going super crazy that we're seeing them, but it definitely boosts their encounter rate. Grab. Dance grabs, dance grabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Tempest just being a beast. Hi, Sorlet. How we doing, friend? There's a Cryo Scorch. Made a Cryo Scorch appear, so I can't be mad. I can't be mad. Chain of Stars. 3774. And then there's the Lone Voyager. Where is Bane Star? Or the Celestial Challenger? Is that what it's called? I thought it was Bane Star. My bad. Yeah. So we'll get the Lone Voyager. So now we're going to start lowering them out. So let me go ahead and go heal before I put only Voltempest in my party. All right, and then then we'll put the Boom Bat. Boom Bat was here. All right, cool. So I can't just run into the Cryo Scorches like I would with Lone Soul. Because this only gives me 6, so I gotta run into something else prior, and preferably something that I can easily run from. And I haven't had any issues running from anything on the beach, so this will help boost up the speed of this chain a little bit more. I'm gonna avoid that Glimbat. Let's not. Like I said, I'd like to avoid using Hurricane if I can. There's a Cryoling. Oh, I ran into the Sorlet. Didn't mean to do that. Can't escape. That's not what I want to see. The good news is that if I take damage, I still got that healing thing, so we're in a good spot to take the Chainbound Zeal as well. There's a Cryo Scorch, and there's another one right there. Perfect. Chain of Stars, and I'm fully healed from that one attack. And then because of the Lone Voyager, I'm going down a bit faster, which is nice. Alright. So now, unless I see... I saw the Cryo Scorch, but it wasn't Stellar. So, we're good. So I just run into a crab on the beach, get 6 EP, and we're ready for the next encounter. Much faster than trying to knock them all out. And then each chain we get 20. Instead of knocking out the most 2 and getting 14. So nothing there. I still would really like to see where this would be if I got like an encounter. The encounter power. Astrabbit, Sorlet. I don't see anything up in the little crevice between the rocks there. The crocs. Crevice rocks. Crocs. There's a Cryo Scorch. Very nice. That'll bump us up to the 10 empowerment that we need. 3718. Very nice. All right. Like I said, I choose the beach because it's proven that I can just easily run from these guys. So rather than trying to run from the Astrabbit or the Sorlet, who sometimes will say can't escape for some reason. So there we go. I see a Soul Bell. I see Sorlet. I see a Glimbat. Nope. I don't know how I avoided that, but I avoided it. You know, Glimbat, if you're going to be that aggressive, at least be stellar. At least be stellar. All right, 3690. And we get... Oh, there's the Bane Star. Okay, so I was thinking of the same thing, but there we go. -8 stellar rarity. So, yeah. I mean, I have the Healing Surge. I don't really need a second one. So, I think this will be the first one that we skip. I'm wondering if I can encounter the Soul Bells. And they'll let me leave. I mean, I kind of feel like that way with the Sorlets. I feel like I should be able to leave from the Sorlets. But that obviously isn't always the case. That's a Cryovern. All right. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna get rid of if, when I if I get encounter power. There we go. Chain of Stars. 3662. I still think rather than risking running into a Cryo Scorch, I still think it's just easier. Run something on the beach. Run into something on the beach. Run from it. I'm at 6 out of 10. I'm ready. I'm ready for the encounter. There's a Cryo Scorch up there. I'm not even going to go. I'm just going to find it right here. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Chain of Stars. 1 and 3634. Full Tempest, please. I see you, Glimbat. I see you over there, Glimbat. Also, I haven't said anything, but I like how I'm coming out of the cave nowadays, on top of the one dude's head. So, that's fun. I'm just slightly in the air as I come out of the cave. Like, as if I'm on this dude's head here. There's a Cryo Scorch. Like I said, no real reason to avoid it. Come back! Come back! Hey! Chain of Stars, 3606. None of these are also good, so we just keep rolling with what we have. Run, 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 run. Well, unfortunately, this will be my first hurricane since. But the good news is we're ready for the next Cryo Scorch. That's the only good thing about that, but I'd rather not waste my SP. But, you know, it is what it is. Soul Bell. Cryo Scorch. There's 2 of them. Nice. Chain of Stars. 3578. Dun, dun, dun. There's a Sorlet there. Astrabbit. Alright. Sorlet, Cryo Scorch. Oh, I ran into a Grass Celestial, which means the Cryo Scorch is not going to be there. That sucks. If that was Stellar, I would have been much more careful. I've actually been pretty fortunate in not doing that. When I run into the Cryo Scorches, I've like run into the grass, but until then it hadn't triggered a grass encounter. So I can't complain too much. There's Seercoon, but now I'm not going to find a Cryo Scorch for a bit. Because I still don't have my encounter power. Oh, Sorlet. Ah, nope, Glimbat. Ah, frick. Get out of here, Glimbat. I told you, I don't want to deal with you. I'm a little sad I missed that one Cryo Scorch now. Especially with the, I still don't have encounter power, so kind of makes it difficult. Come on, Cryo Scorches. No, Full Tempest. Oh, come... These bats are gonna be the death of me. These bats are going to be the death of me. No. Volt Tempest, come on. There's a Cryo Scorch. Good lord. Why did I want to do this again? Alright, we got a crab, run into the crab, and then we're good to go. Although I probably should plan to get my SP up here soon. Glimbat, I see that Cryo Scorch up there though. Very nice. Just try to avoid. Come here, buddy. Come here. Chain of Stars. Oh, there it is, the encounter. Ah, crap. Do I really need Healing Surge? I really want to keep it. So, I'm going to get rid of Farsight. That's not doing too much at this point. So now, hopefully, we'll see more Cryo Scorch a little more often. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to keep the healing. Well, this is just going to be like all the other guide stars. It's not going to actually activate until, like, towards the end of the chain. There's a Cryoling. Gloombat. I don't know, I dodged it. Don't care. There's a Cryo Scorch. Come here, buddy. All right, 1 and 4, 3,499. Whew. This is a long one, chat. I knew it was going to be, but... I see Cryo Scorch. There's 2 of them. Nice. Alright. Give me my 6 EP. Alright, what do we got next? What do we got next? We got a Glimbat over here? Stellar Glimbat? No? Okay. That'll be the day I'll go to dodge it and realize it's Stellar, and it's like, wait, hold on. Oh, can you imagine when I'm going after the Glimbats? Like I said, I just feel like naturally the chain boosts the spawn rates. That means there's going to be that many more Glimbats. Lone Soul there is going to be key when we go for the bats. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, we got another Guide Star. I don't think I want to get rid of either Jumpstart, because then I gotta run into more. I mean, I haven't really been using the Healing Surge, but I'm gonna get to the point where I'm gonna need to use the Healing Surge. So, yeah, no. I see that Cryo Scorch over there, but I need to get my EP up. There's another one there. No Stellars, though. And actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Without dying, I'm gonna pass turn so I can get my SP up. Slice is gonna hurt a lot. So we're gonna run away from that one. And then we're gonna get our health back. And then we're gonna pass turn again. We're back at 100. Slice is gonna hurt a lot. But then we just run away. And then we just run into the next one and get full health. And we're ready. I didn't need to do that last one, but let's utilize that healing surge. If I have to use SP, you know, utilize that healing surge. That's why we have it. Cryo Scorch, what are you doing? Are you gonna come down? You are. Come here. Oh no! Come down. Come here. Come here. No! I ran into the dang grass again! Come on! Back! And of course the Glimbat didn't frickin' despawn, or rather it became Glimbat again. I hate you. I hate you, grass encounter. Alright, we're fine. Everything's fine. Jimmy, I finally took down the Zygarde final fight in the base game main story. Yo, GG's Nintendo Gamer. Hi. Nice. That wasn't super hard, easy. Like, it wasn't hard. Like, it wasn't super hard, but it wasn't super easy either. I can talk, but no, GG's, my friend. GG's. Alright, so Cryo Scorch. Taken care of. Don't even want to see anything else. Let's get it. But I'm happy to hear that you managed to beat the Zygarde. Awesome, awesome. It was difficult. I did it under level 2. Well, that probably doesn't help. That you did it under leveled. I used low to mid 70s. I forget what I used. I feel like I was right there as well, though. I used low to mid 70s. I did lose once? Question mark? I don't know. I ran into the second Alestral, by the way. Why? It's exploding. I'm watching a streamer and, like, their stream is, like, exploding with emotes. I want to know how to do that. There's 2 Cryo Scorch. Chain of Stars. I heard many players use level 90s to 100 for the Zygarde final fight. I am not one of those players. I mean, so I guess I went in under level 2, but it only took me like 2 or 3 tries. I mean, still a lot, but... Couple of Cryo Scorches. Let's get it. $33.84. Another lone Voyager. That's hard. I really would like to do that, but like I said, it's like I kind of want to stay set up And again, the double jump start. I need to get Lone Soul. At this point, Lone Soul is definitely the play. I hate leaving the Lone Voyager behind. Because definitely could use that. Yeah, 10% form was really easy. 50% form, it's like you just kind of got to figure out what it's doing and everything, but like I said, it's doable. But then it got to that complete form, and it's like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, of course there's a Glimbat up there. You know what? You know what? I'm now in a bad mood, Glimbat. Take this. Zygarde. Blink. Alright, I found another Cryo Scorch. Chain of Stars. 33, 38. Well. Oh, there's another one. Oh gosh, so many. Alright. Ah! Alright, so we do that. I am gonna pass my turn. Get to my 100. Geobash hurts a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Alright, but we're back to 100. Another Cryo Scorch up there. But there's one right here, so easy. Chain of Stars. Another Lone Voyager. Give me Lone Soul. Oh my gosh. Like, you give me Lone Soul, I'll be able to get rid of the 2 jump starts and just keep rolling. Oh, I see the Cryo Scorch. I see the Glimbat as well, but I see the Cryo Scorch. Chain of Stars. That brings us below 3,300. I kind of feel... I do kind of feel like this is the part of the chain that starts to go quicker. Alright, that is not stellar. Like I said, gotta pay attention to that. And again, out of all of this, we've only seen one Lockagon. That's why I said it's... The chain just naturally boosts the encounter rate. And honestly, even with the encounter, it's still pretty high. Actually, that'll be a little easier to get to. So we're going to do that one. Chain of Stars. 3269. Excuse me, Vol Tempest. There's a Cryo Scorch. Like I said, just got to be careful not to run into it. Very nice. Alright, so we got 6 out of 10 EP. Almost nothing, and then bam! Healing Surge. It keeps giving me Healing Surge. Oh, goodness. I want to run into that. I can't. I mean, I can, but then I'll break my chain, or I gotta bond with it, rather. There's literally 3 of them on the screen. None of them were stellar, though. Oh, Lone Soul. That is a big one we need right now. Then I can just keep running into them. There we go. Come here, Cryo Scorch. $32.23. Whoops. Don't want to go that way. Don't care what's over there. Let me just... This is working. It might not be the fastest way to do it, but it works. Alright. Excuse me, Vol Tempest. You are in the way. Cryo Scorch way up there. Kind of hoping there's an easier one down here. There isn't. Alright, let's go get it. Excuse me, Sorlet. Chain of Stars. 3,200 on the dot. Very nice. Ah! I missed the stairs for some reason. Cryo Scorch. There's another one right there. $31.77. We get another one. Keeps giving me that Healing Surge. But nope. Keep skipping them, unfortunately. There's one right there. Not stellar, though. Can run into Sluggle. Like I said, I'd get rid of one of the jump starts. I would get rid of one of the jump starts, but it doesn't make sense. I'd have to run into 3 Elestrals. before I had that, but yeah. Come on, run into the thing. Run from that. I see Cryo Scorch up there. I'm just gonna go. I see a Glimbat up there. Oh, I see a Glimbat right there. Run, 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 run. Haha! Got it. Chain of Stars. 31, 31. There we go. Boom. Voltempest, please. Cryo Scorch up there. Soulbell, you know what? Soulbell, come here. Ow! And that is why we're not doing that. Oh, good lord. Come here, Cryo Scorch. No, where are you going? Yo, what's up, Calypso? Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. I hope you are doing well. Raid brought flowers from the garden. I really appreciate it. My friend Calypso. Guys, if you're not following Calypso, what are you doing? Why not? Why aren't you following? Also, we finally got Lone Soul. Fantastic. Hello, how are you? What were you doing? How was your stream, my friend? Happy holidays to you as well. Oh, God, no. No. I hope you had an amazing stream. For anybody new coming in, my name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga. Do primarily content on Pokemon and Nintendo variety, but this is a pre-alpha of the new Alestral's Awakened game that A-Drive is working on with Shady Penguin, so super exciting. So super excited to be able to play this for you guys. Hunting Latios got it in 262 checks. Yo, let's go. Big congratulations, Calypso. That is awesome. Big congratulations, my friend. I gotta get you a shout out. Hold on one second. I got you. So if we do shout out at Calypso Rose, guys, go. Please make sure to go show Calypso, our good friend, some love, my friends. Thank you. I'll have beta access when it comes out. I'm super hype. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome. You got beta access. That's super exciting. I can't wait for you to experience, because this has been absolutely phenomenal. I've really enjoyed it. So. And now we're just running into all the Cryo Scorches. Like I said, we get Lone Soul and we just go. That's so exciting. Let's see. Wandering. Nope. Nope. I'm not chancing it. The hunting mechanic is super interesting too. I think it is. I've really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm as you probably know, hunting a 1% Alestral. So this is taking quite a long time to get down over 1,000. I've been at this chain for 2 hours. So 1% Alestrals take quite a long time. But otherwise, it's super good. It's so much fun. Yeah, oh la la. It does take some time, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. So yeah, super exciting. Another Cryo Scorch up there. Let's get it. Like I said, with Lone Soul, it just makes sense. I got Lone Soul, Lone Voyager. Now we're gonna get something else here shortly. If not here, yep, there it is. Oh, another Lone Voyager. Well, that's an easy pick. I should have went over there. That's okay. I can get over there now. Boop. $29.27. Now, I saw another one, but there's a Glimbat up there. I'm just gonna leave it be. Here's one. There we go. The Glimbats are so mean. Yeah, it's going down much faster. 28.84. Do. Are they adding stuff to the pre-alpha? No. No. It's just the... I think there's 40 total Alestrals. I could be wrong on the number. There's 40 total Alestrals, and you can Stellar Hunt all of them, so have fun. One of the ones that I was thinking of that I really haven't said anything, but Dan said everything is huntable, but you get the Volt Tempest here as a gift. So in order to get it, you have to beat the person. So I'm wondering if you save beforehand and you just keep beating them until it gives you a stellar one? Question mark? Like, I think that would be a fun hunt, but I'd have to redo my save file because obviously I already have it. So, but no, as far as the pre-alpha goes, no, they're not adding anything else into it. Just simply for the fact that they're focusing on the main game. They don't. This wasn't even. Remember, this wasn't even. This wasn't even part of the plan. It was to stream the game during the Kickstarter, as well as even have us play a build of the game. So that's good. That would be something they'd allow 100%. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, because the only stellar that is locked, the only Alestral that is locked, because the spawn doesn't change at all, is there's the Lore Kicks, I think is what it's called, in the volcano, and it's just kind of a placeholder slash, you know, just to see how it is, how it was. You can't. I don't think you can get that in the game anywhere at the moment. But that's the only thing that can't be stellar. Everything else can be, including the Fun Glow that is impossible to catch. So I can't imagine. Oh God, no! I can't imagine. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Owie! Get out of here, Glimbat. You're not ruining this for me. What was I saying? But yeah, I mean, I really do want to get a Volt. I want to get a Stellar Volt Tempest. But again, I'd have to redo. I'd have to redo my save file and whatnot. I'm kind of thinking of like how I could potentially do that, and I'm kind of thinking it's like maybe play off my laptop, and just start a new save file over there. Because at the moment it doesn't have Steam. Like it's on Steam, obviously, but it doesn't have like the Steam Cloud, the backup for the save. Because I did test that. So that way I have multiple saves. So I might do it that way. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely would need to make sure I came up with a good strategy to beat that guy, though. So, yeah. Wandering Stars Gambit, that's not what we want. We want Chainbound Zeal at this point, so we just continue rolling. There's a Glimbat up there, don't care. Stay away. There's a Cryo Scorch. Chain of Stars. 2540. I mean, we got 2 Lone Voyagers, so that's definitely helping. Chainbound Zeal will knock this. Oh, gosh, no! Dang it. First Light sucks. It hurts a lot. Alright, just pay attention. No Stellars. You don't see. I gotta go heal. I'm gonna run into my Sluggle here. Anyway, best of luck. I'm a lurk and go help out with dinner. Hey, I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much, Calypso. Again, if you guys are not following Calypso, please make sure you do so. I really, really appreciate it, and enjoy your dinner. Geobash is going to hurt a little bit, but nothing crazy. Alright. Alright, we're all healed. Like I said, I am ready for Chainbound Zeal. Do. 24.97. There we go. I can talk. Cryo Scorch. Chain of Stars. 24.54. Nice. Hey, there's the Chainbound Zeal. Let's go. So we'll get rid of one of the Lone Voyagers. We'll pick this one for the Chainbound Zeal. And now we're going to start seeing this number go down really, really quickly. So after about 2 hours of hunting this thing, we're on a good path to get it. I would say probably in the next, 10, 15 minutes, I'm hoping. That's exciting. I'm excited. Are you guys excited? I hope you guys are excited. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. Go away. No. Cryo Scorch. Cryo Scorch saves me from the Glimbat. 2181. And we got nothing else. Really, the only thing at this point that I'll get is another Chainbound Zeal. And then after that, I don't need any other wishes, so yeah, let's do it. Oh, there's one up there. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Come here, buddy. $2,088. So this one will get us under half odds at 2048. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and reset the route. There's a cryo scorch up there already, so let's go grab it. Oh, there's a Glimbat up there, but there's a cryo scorch way up here. Let's get it. Come here, buddy. Come say hi. Chain of Stars. 1899. Yeah, like I said, really the only thing that I would change is a second Chainbound Zeal at this point. And then just kind of check down here. There is one. Chain of Stars. 1803 now. Oh, another one? Chain of Stars. 1706. Astrabbit. I haven't even made it over here yet. Wait, come here. Cryo Scorch. There we go. I was in Voltemp. The Voltempest was in the way. How dare. 1608. And there's our second Chainbound Zeal. So we get rid of the Lone Voyager for the second Chainbound Zeal. And now the wishes don't change. Moving from here until we win. And there's another Cryo Scorch there. So, yep, we are getting pretty close, like I said, to getting it. I'm hoping to get it in the next 10-15 minutes or so. All right, let's go ahead and reset. And then there's a Cryo Scorch right there to start off. Boom. $11.37. It keeps giving me that healing surge. Oh, there's two of them over there. Chain of Stars. And that will bring us to triple digits, my friends. We are almost there. Chain of Stars. 813. 1 and 813. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for you guys to see this thing. Like I said, I know what it looks like. And I'm sure you guys can probably guess what it looks like if you've seen my other stream. But Lone Voyager is back. That's okay. We're gonna come down here and find a stellar one right now. Oh, I'm so excited. No. No stellar one yet, but... Oh, man. Ah! I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to see it. 481. Oh, no. Glimbat. Ooh. Get out of here, Glimbat. The 1 in 312. There's one right there. And this might put us under 100. Not quite. 1 in 141 is still wild, though. Another chain-bound Zeal? I don't need it at this point. 1 in 141 down to the 1 in 10. There it is, chat. We are officially at the lowest odds we can be for Stellar Cryo Scorch. Let's get some hype for the Stellar Cryo Scorch, which is going to appear at any moment. I'm excited. So I'm going to run into something on the beach just to get my EP up so I can add more Elestrals to my party. And then I can be ready. So let's go into B. Excuse me. Add the Boombat. And let's add the Cryspore, actually. And actually, instead of Boombat, let's do Lockagon. And I have my own Cryo Scorch, right? Yeah. So here's our Cryo Scorch. We're going to keep it out. And we'll see if we get it right away. Yes! There it is! It's so good! Look at it! Look at it! Oh my goodness gracious. That thing is so sick. Like, look at the differences of it. Like, the fact that I have the fact that I have it, like, the Cryo Scorch with the Stellar with the regular. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Stellar Cryo Scorch is here, my friends. Let's get it. I got a ton of ways to get this thing. I gotta look at Lockagon, but I think I'll just switch into Volt Tempest. If this thing knocks out my team and gets into Volt Tempest, I'll just Chain of Stars, and we'll be good to go. But let's go. Let's get some hype for the Stellar Cryo Scorch, and let's see if we can bond with this thing. Let's do it. I am excited. I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah. Flare Slap? I don't even know what that does. That just kills me, apparently. Lockagon. Is Trident of Poseidon. Okay. So, alright. Alright, let's go. Ah! Yeah, this thing's just gonna knock me right out. I need to practice bonding again, because it's been a while. Oh. Oh, man. Alright, let's not fail this thing. I gotta get another group of things in. I'm just not bonding very well with it. Alright, so all of these are gone, which kind of sucks. That means that nothing else really is going to stand against it, so I might as well add the starters in. Well, actually, before I do that, hold on. Let's practice bonding with the sluggle here. Okay. It figures I get that first try. Bond formed with the sluggle. All right, I think I can. It's not that I think I can get it. I know I can get it. So, but yeah, if you guys saw me get cryoling, you know, that was pretty easy. All right, so we just gotta find it again. Oh, not with the. Oh god, I forgot about the Glimbats. There's another Cryo Scorch there. I would prefer not to get attacked by some Glimbats. Oh, hi. I ran into it, so... Can't just run. Got a chain of stars it. Ow. Can't just run. Gotta change the stars. Chain of stars is it. Well, there's another. There's another one. But the problem is I don't have. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to leave that behind in case I fail it. Because the problem is, if I fail it... Yeah, I'm gonna have to purposely fail it. The problem is if I fail it... I don't have 10 EP, and there goes my chain here. So... Alright, but we got this. Like I said, it's taken a little bit just because I want to make sure I have all my ducks in a row. Cryo Scorch, or Cryo Ling is gone. So, let's put in... I guess we'll put in the Necruff. Make sure I have a actual party. And we'll keep the Voltempest out. Because in case we run into a Glimbat. Alright, so... I see a Glimbat up there. Sorlet right there. Cryo Scorch. Oh, come on. Stop running into me. And, of course, there's... Cryo Scorches everywhere. No Stellars. Come on, Stellar Cryo Scorch. We've seen 2 so far. Like I said, I gotta make sure not to run into it, otherwise I gotta build my EP back up. Alright, where'd he go? Alright, there's 2 there, 3 there. Make sure I don't run into them. Around the Voltempest. Well, there's another one. Let's go get it. It's not in the most favorable spot, but it is one. All right, come here, buddy. Oh, I messed this up too because I'm going to end up losing my boom bat here. Yeah. I'm only going to get 2 shots at this, but I wanted to save my Vol Tempest. So, alright, let's get 2 shots of that. And let's bond. We got this, though. Let's go! All that extra time was worth it to make sure that we didn't fail this thing. Let's go! Chain complete! That was so worth it! Let's go! My poor Boombat, though. But I mean, just look at how good this thing is. Oh my goodness! Let's go! Stellar Cryo Scorch is all mine, my friends. Super, super epic. Right next to Cryo Vern, which is actually the last of the line that we need. So, we'll do that. We'll do that another time. I'm glad I got it before the ad started. That kind of sucks. But let's go! Stellar Cryo Scorch. It looks so good. It's so awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a long chain. That was a long chain. There's the Nimbug. Oh, we got a 10 out of 10. Let's immediately start the next chain. Let's do it. What are we going for in here, chat? What are we thinking? I already have Boombat. I don't really want to go for the bats. I don't know, maybe Dougie? I'm trying to think of what else spawns here. I don't know, maybe like... I'm kind of thinking like maybe either Twindra or Hydrake. And I'm kind of thinking one or the other, and at this point, it's going to be whoever shows up first. So it'll be either Twindra or Hydrake. Because we can get Dougie at the beginning of the game. Twindra and Hydrake are only in this area. And it's going to be Twindra. Oh, I forgot about the little guy, the helmet. Alright. Chain of stars, and we start our chain for Twindra, my friends. Let's go! And as long as Cryo Scorch can handle it, we are going to continue to use Cryo Scorch as our main chainer this time. Alright, so that being said, let's heal entirely, because we can do that now. I'm going to throw Voltempest here. We got our Stellar Cryoling there. I want the bat over here. I am going to release that extra Glimbat I got. And then let's let that go. Let's swing Sluggle over here. We got an extra Werepup. We don't need that. There's a Cryspore. Alright. And then we got Cryoling. Alright. And if I need it, we got the Voltempest, but for now, we're going to just worry about that. But we still got to build up our EP, so. Oh, where are you going? Come on. All right. Thunderstorm into the P-Gust. Let's get our EP up. Brand new Twinder chain is rolling, my friends. Let's go. And then the P-Gust is back. Very nice. Thunderstorm. Ow. That was rude. That was rude. All right. So let us switch over. Oh, I'm so used to doing Voltempest, but I want Cryo Scorch. Stellar Cryo Scorch. As long as it proves to do the thing, we'll continue to use it. Alright, so no Twindras there. It's a Gloombat, a couple of Boombats and Dougie. Nothing over there. P-Gust, Boombat, 2 Twindras. Very nice. All right. Chain of Stars. Very nice. It's a good start. All right. At this point, we just switch to the Boombat. And we take down the P-Gust again. Crosswind is gonna not knock me out. That's entertaining. But I am gonna crosswind. Oh, Shriek will though. It had an agility increase. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Alright, and then we got the Maw Station. And we're just gonna Thunderstorm it. Even if we don't KO it. Which we don't. Even if we don't KO it, that's fine. We're at 10 out of 10, so that's all we need. Alright, let's go to Cryo Scorch. And we see another Twindra right away. I just got to remember, coming up here, I could run into Gloombats. So, Chain of Stars is 3070, or 4070 rather. And what is our first? We get Celestial Challenger again. Tall Grass, I don't want to do that, obviously. Guess we're doing Challenger. Yeah, there's the Twindra. Oh, the Twindra is also aggressive. Alright, noted. Noted. Alright, we do F to heal. And then Boombat. Boombat into the Maw Station. Let's go. Only 3 that time? What are you doing, Boombat? Get all 5. Thank you. And it still doesn't KO him. That's awful. Alright. Alright, back to Cryo Scorch. I see that P-Gust. Alright, Twindra, no Twindras. Got Boombats, though. Very nice, very neat. Gotta pay attention to that P-Gust as well. 3 boom bats. And a 4th boom bat over there. Man, I wouldn't mind if my first duplicate was a boom bat. You know? There's a couple of Twindras. Let's get it. Alright, Chain of Stars. We're down to 4067. Oh, I didn't KO that Mustachian, but I should have. I just remembered. I got the Celestial Challenger. So it's a good idea to knock these things out now. Alright, come here, P-Gust. Thunderstorm. Very nice. Very nice. We got it. Alright, so now we do another thunderstorm. And that'll get us to what we need to be. And then I wish she were stronger. So we'll just do another thunderstorm. Even at 3 it'll KO. So like I said, it's worth KOing them because you get an extra 7. So it's worth. So but I mean, we're right here for the heals, so it's not like it's that bad. Get some Dougies. There's a Twindra. Just gotta be ready to run from, well, anything. Alright, Chain of Stars. There we go. Boom. 40-50. Anything over here? No? Okay. Yeah, another Twindra appeared, but that's okay. It is not that. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and heal. Boom Bat to 10. Wait, P-Gus, come here. Thunderstorm. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Alright, and then here is the Moss Station. With the Thunderstorm. I got all 5, so that's nice. Bam! Owie. And we're just gonna knock him out here. Very nice. Boom! Alright, so we're ready for the Cryo Scorch. Twindra? Twindra, are you here? No? Just bats and Dougies? And then you got the uncatchable Fun Glow up there. P-Gust. Yeah, see, that's my worst fear, is the Gloombat showing up. And we've got a couple of Boom Bats. No luck just yet. No Twindras yet. Seems when I get Twindras, it's usually double or triple Twindras. There's a Hydrake. And there's a Gloombat over there. Boom Bats. There's a Twindra. Well, thanks for pushing me, I guess. Chain of Stars. 40-33. Alright, Guide Star. Get some more encounters of Twindras. That'll be super helpful. Alright, Boombat, let's go. Alright, we got the P-Gust down here. Let's get it. Alright, we're gonna Thunderstorm. 2, 3. Where's my number 4? Come on, Boombat. Come on, Boombat. You gotta get that 4th one in. You're up there now. Nothing immediately, but we get a second chance at the P-Gust. You gotta hit 4 times. You gotta hit 4 times. No? Alright. We're doing great. Just do Avalanche. Oi, 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 oi. Not good. Not good. Like I said, Thunderstorm is great to build up the EP, but you gotta hit the thunderstorms. Alright, we do have the Guide Star now, so whatnot. Ah! Hi, Nika. I'm glad you're taking my advice and just yelling because you can. Why, hi there. How are you today? I'm doing good. How am I? I'm fantastic. Look at the amazing icicle / fire dragon we just got today. Like, this thing is awesome. Twindra mine. So now I'm using its powers to get another one. There ain't even anything over there. Boombat. Alright, P-Gust. Alright, we are doing a big ol' thunderstorm. And this time we're gonna knock out the P-Gust. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Hey, the Moss Station is gone. How dare. How dare. And then nothing showed up here. There it is. There's the Moss Station. Get him! We. Bye, Boombat. Boombat not doing very well. He's not hitting the 3 times that he should be. It's actually kind of crazy to think about. But whatever, I guess. Alright, Twindras. No Twindra? Nothing? Okay. There's one. Come here, friendo. Chain of Stars. 4,000 or 3,999. Ain't that special? Look, another Twindra. Well, I guess we're healing. Because the Boombat just can't seem to stay alive, unfortunately. P-Gust. There it is. He just popped out of the bushes like, oh, you were looking for me? And for whatever reason, it is just not hitting past 3 times lately. And quite honestly, it's getting a little frustrating. Volt Tempest just comes in and, you know, hits all 5. Bam. This is how you do a Boombat. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, Twindra. No Twindra. There it is. Come here, buddy. Chain of Stars. Boop. 3982. We got another one. I mean, I guess we can do a second Guide Star for now. Maybe we'll see that many more Twindras as we go. Alright, let's swing over to Volt Tempest. Thunderstorm. Mostacian Speed. This will only hit. Oh no, it hit 3 times. Alright. That's fine. P-Gust didn't show up. There it is. Come here, my little P-Gust. No, we can't escape. No. Yeah, P-Gust doesn't stand a chance against Volt Tempest. Oh, man. Alright. Come on, Cryo Scorch. I actually wonder if that reset, because that looked exactly the same. Maybe we should wait a moment. Oh, a Boombat joined the Gloombat. So many bats. Alright, where are my Twindras? I got 2 times encounter and haven't seen one yet. Just real bad luck there. My goodness. There's a boom bat over there. But no Twindras. There we go. Finally. Holy cow. Alright, Chain of Stars. We're at 39.65. Alright, let's go ahead heal. Nothing showed up this time, huh? That's unfortunate. Now they both did. Yay. Come here, P-Gust. Thunderstorm. Hey, finally hit more than 3 times. Good job there, dude. Good job. I should not be struggling versus P-Gusts. Not with the Boom Bat, anyway. I get it. The P-Gust hits hard with its moves, but my goodness. There's a Hydrake. Again, I wonder if, like, the encounter is broken. Oh my goodness. $39.48. Very nice. We get a wish next time. So Boombat is still with us. Let's get some more stuff here. We get it all with 1. Alright. I mean, that's fine. Alright. Cryo Scorch. Hey, we start with 2 Twinders this time. I don't have to search for them. Let's go! Alright. I don't remember if this was the next wish or the next one. No, it's this one. Dying Wish. You think I'm gonna break my chain? You think I'm gonna break my chain? Methinks not. I'm gonna take that healing surge it keeps telling me that I should have. All right, Boombat, let's see what you got. High tide is gonna hurt. High tide might hurt. Well, we got to 10 out of 10 again, but it took, you know, a lot of SP to do. So, but whatever, we're ready. P-Gust. Oh, there's two Twindras. Alright, I'm gonna go for this one. Chain of Stars. 3928. Oh, I'm like stuck. Excuse me, Boombat. I'm really glad the Gloombat didn't target me. That was interesting to say the least. Alright, P-Gust. And we knock it out. Very nice. Very easy. That's all you gotta do there, Boombat. Gigabash hurts. Owie. Like I said, it's worth doing that last little bit because we get 7 points down on our chain. So that's good. We're gonna have to heal after this one though because only have 2 SP. Oh my goodness. Alright, where are the Twinders at? Twindra! I should go all the way through the cave, because it still could be at that far end where some of the bats go. Over there. I was gonna say, Gloombat, I need you to look away. I want the Twindra. Chain of Stars. 3911. Dougie. Alright, come here, P-Gust. It's thunderstorm time. Let's get it. Alright. Good job, but I still don't have enough SP, or rather EP. Alright, I should after this P-Gust though. And And of course I don't finish it off. Ay, 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 boom, bat, boom, bat, boom, bat. I love my little boom bat. But he's a pain in the butt, too. I mean, I guess the other thing I can do is that I can go fully through the cave and go into the thing, but go into the dark cave. But Chain of Stars. Got another Celestial Challenger, so might as well. And got 2 Twindras, finally. Boom bat, why? Boom bat, why? Hey, we actually saw him actually heal. I utilized my healing wish. And I got shrieked to death. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Goodbye, Moss Station. Goodbye. Why so many Gloombats? That is like my worst fear ever. Too many Gloombats. There's Dougie. Is it worth going in there? I don't know. I don't even know if you could see anything spawn immediately. I don't know. Got a lot going on here. Aha! Yeah, I got the Twindra. I was gonna say I had got the Twindra of the Boombat. That was what was right there. Well, I guess I'm practicing bonding. Oh, man. Got it. Like I said, the problem is the Twindra is our aggressive. And now I have one in my box, in my party rather. I'm actually gonna release it since we don't need to worry about it anymore. I healed, so let's go back to Boombat. And let's get this Moss Station down. Do, 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 do. Oh, man. I saw another gloom bat. I don't want it. I don't want to deal with the gloom bats. I don't want it. Hydrake and Twindra? Yo. Alright, we're going to chain of stars. Very nice. Alright, back to Boombat. Another Twindra over there. Nice. Eh. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and Thunderstorm. We got the P-Gust. Nice. Alright. Another P-Gust. Nice. And we actually got that P-Gust. Nice. That should be dropping 14 each. So that was pretty good. Ah. I see you, Twindra. Mare. $38.15. That is indeed going down pretty quickly, though. Alright, and then we got a Bane Star, which is -8, but a 10% chance. I mean, sure. So I have this pretty well set up as I beat other types, other Elestrals that I'm not linked to. Then I'm good to go. We are lowering that chain quite a bit. All right. So 7, 7, and 8 would be 22. Oh, I can't run now. That's okay, because I knock it out anyway. So each time I defeat an Elestral that I'm not chained to, it's 28. Nice. Like I said, I'd rather go after the P-Gust, but if the Moss Station is the only thing there, that's fine. I'd prove it I can knock that thing out too. All right. I'm gonna go Cryo Scorch. Twindra immediately. That's what we like to see. $37.68. Nothing over there. No Stellars. All right. Let's give it back to Boombat. Come on, Boobat, you got this. Geobash hurts. Ow. Pain. Aw, so close. Guess we gotta beat up another Celestial. Wherever it is. Wherever they is. I'm gonna beat up a P-Gust. It'll be so much easier. Thank you. Oh, Shriek, dead. That's what it does. It shrieks at me. And then it halts us. That's okay, so. Gotta heal after this. I got my Frost Fire Dragon. He's so cool. See a Hydrake. What's up, Hydrake? There we go. There's a Twindra. Chain of Stars. 3721. Very nice. Kind of a slow process with this one as well, but I don't feel like I'm finding as many as I feel like I should. So it's kind of funny. With the Cryo Scorch, I felt like I was finding too many. Well, not too many, but finding more than I thought I would. And now with the Twindra, I'm not finding as much as I thought I would. So, it's weird. It's complete opposite. Will you hit more than fucking 3 times, dude? And then you just fucking die again. Come on. God fucking damn it. Like, seriously, though. I should have just hurricaned. That's alright. I got 3. I get a minimum of 3 as it is. But I'm getting very irritated that I have to constantly keep healing the Boombat because it can't do more than 3 hits. This is about as bad as I've ever seen it. Alright, what do we got? Healing Nova. Restore 33% of the max party's health. And then Wandering Stars Gambit. Makes more sense to do the Celestial Challenger. So let's do that. Ooh, come on. All right, thunderstorm. The only problem with Voltempest and P-Gust is Voltempest is too strong. Alright, that takes care of that. We'll heal afterwards. But we'd get an extra 1 with the Wandering Stars Gambit. There's that little itty bitty patch of grass right there that I gotta pay attention to. But outside of that, I don't need to worry about it because I'm right here for the for the heals. Excuse me. Whenever I can find the Twindras, that is, chat. Oh my goodness. Hi, Drake. There's another P-Gust. Twindra, are you gonna show up today? Oh my goodness. Nope. Well, this is fun. Where are my Twindras? Like, seriously, though. Like, I got 1 encounter. Like, I don't understand this. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Twindra can appear any time now, you know. It's not like I got a 15% encounter on it, no. Oh, good lord. I can kind of see why I haven't done this cave yet. Because this is getting to the point where it's worse than the Cryo Scorch. It doesn't help that only one Alestral is spawning at a time either. I don't get that. Oh, good lord. That definitely caught my attention. Yo, what's up, Sly Cat? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. The Boombat is in the area of the of where the sun is, and it's just shining, like just brightly. It's not shiny or stellar in this case, but it was just in the sunlight. Goodness gracious. What Stellars so far? Well, you can see the big guy here. Stellar Cryo Scorches came today. But I mean, our list hasn't changed since the last time we streamed. We got the 5 starters still. Sobel, Mustache, and Kinleo, Clovey, and Sorlet. These 2 were full odds. And then, of course, we got the Boombat. Oh, there's a Twindra finally. I just broke my chain. Wasn't paying attention. Completely forgot about that patch of grass. So. Took forever for the damn Twinder to show up, and then I do that BS. Yo, what's up, Tui? Thank you so much. I hope you do as well. Merry Christmas. Well, that's not entirely how I wanted to end stream chat, but I think that's gonna do it. Because I really don't feel like starting that over again. So, I apologize that you guys are coming in, like, literally right as I guess I'm ending. Wasn't planning on doing that, but... yeah, I mean, that just kind of... Just kind of ruined it, but... 'Tis okay, we managed to get a pretty hype stellar in the Cryo Scorch, so... I can't complain too much and everything, but it's really, really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream nonetheless. Like I said, sorry for kind of the, kind of meh ending, the blah ending. But like I said, I really don't feel like doing that again or starting that up. But I'm excited that I got to play a little bit there, and I hope everybody has a good holiday. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy holidays to everyone else that celebrates another holiday. And I hope everybody has a fantastic remaining of their week, as I know as it is just only Wednesday. We will be back Friday night with some more Pokemon for the more Naughty or Nice event. Saturday, I will probably finish up with Pokemon, and we might get back to this on Sunday before we do OOTR. I haven't quite decided. The Naughty or Nice event goes through Sunday, so I might just play that, but I just wanted to play this because I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to wait another 2 weeks before we played it again, so that's what we did, so I'm excited for that. I do plan to do this again at the very latest in a week from today, roughly about the same time. We'll probably go for something a little easier that I still need. Maybe we'll finally tackle Nimbug. I kind of like that idea. I think I'm gonna avoid the cave. Like I said, I'm not a fan of the cave, if I'm gonna be honest. Maybe we'll do something at some point, but at some point I gotta get in there. But yeah, I think we'll go for something easy, maybe like the Mudlet or Nimbug or something like that. We'll go for a couple of easy ones. And yeah, but I think the rest of the week is going to be Pokemon. Like I said, I have a pop-up stream coming up on Friday. After work, we're planning to start about 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere in between there. So look forward to that. I should be live my normal times on Saturday and Sunday. So look forward to some Pokemon this weekend, and I hope you guys are excited. Thanks for hanging with me, and one final time, Merry Christmas to those who celebrate, Happy Holidays to those who celebrate another one, and I wish everyone a fantastic rest of their week. Guys, thank you so much for hanging. I really appreciate you guys. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.